Hello everyone, this is Yumi Gaming logging in and the game is Stellaris Galaxy Command. Today in this video, we will be discussing on how to trade resources within your galaxy. And as we know, trading resources is really important in the game because you cannot possibly produce all the resources yourself and you need to sell resources in order to generate electric credits and to keep your base floating. So first we'll head to the galaxy view and show you how do the trading works. So like the galaxy is divided into a lot of sectors as we know, and each sector has 3 to 4 systems within it. Now there's a sector capital in each sector which acts like a trading post or an exchange point where players can buy or sell resources. So for example, the sector capital for my me is Tropalum. And how to identify the sector capital? You can identify by looking for an icon right next to the system name, and that will say which is the sector capital in any particular sector. So memorizing the sector capitals is not at all important, so you do not need to worry over that. Also, trading resources between two players directly is not at all possible in the game right now. So you need to learn how to use the market in order to trade resources. So we can access the market function by two methods. One is by going to the three liner on the right hand side and then going to the trade section and then clicking on create order. Other is we are going to functions and then trade, and there you have it. So now as we discussed, now how to buy resources. So go to trade and then create order. So as we discussed that each sector has a sector capital in it, so and that acts as a trading post. So we can see all the trading posts across the galaxy have been shown here. Now you can buy resources by two ways. First is by purchasing, is by looking at the sector capital specifically. So for example, I'll go to Yamathur and click on buy, and there you can see all the resources that are posted in Yamathur only. So for example, if I want to buy cornerstone, so as you can see there's only one person selling cornerstone in Yamathur, that is nice hot sex for 101.32 electric credits per cornerstone. Now what to do if you want to buy cornerstone at a cheaper rate? So for that you head to the buy resource tab and then click on the resource you want to purchase. In this section you can find all the players who have posted cornerstone across the galaxy, across all the different trading capitals. So for example, we have Athena here who has posted cornerstones for 58 electric credits per unit, and the cheapest across the galaxy right now is being sold at 31 electric credits per unit. You can also modify the price you want by ascending or descending, as well as the quantity, as well as the distance. So people generally of course prefer to adjust the unit price so that they can get the cheapest possible. So right now I'm in a hurry, so I will modify the distance and buy my resource needs from nice hot sex. So you there's often two costs related to buying. First is the caravan loss as well as this trade loss, the trade tax. So the caravan loss as well as this trade tax increases as the distance between the trading post and your base increases. So the thing about buying is that you just need to enter the actual quantity what you want at your base. So for example, I want 100, and also the unit price that is mentioned is the like net cost that you'll have to pay per unit. So all the trade tax and the caravan loss has been calculated by the system before showing you the final unit price. So I'll click on the tick. And another thing to note is that after you click the buy button, you cannot reverse the order and you cannot get the electric credits back. So be careful from whom you are buying and at what price you are buying. So for example, I'll just click on buy. There you can see all the caravans you have free at the moment. You can unlock more caravans as your nexus level increases. So, and in the left hand side, you can see the actual quantity you will be buying, that is 100, and you will be incurring a trade loss of 1.327. I will not be incurring any taxes because I'm buying from my alliance territory. Then I click on OK, and you will see that it is showing 26 minutes to complete the trade, and that is, it takes 13 minutes to go to Yamathar and 13 minutes to get back to my base. So now how to sell resources? You can of course sell resources right next to the nearest trading post, or you can sell it to any other trading post. So why will you want to sell it to any other trading post? It often happens that you want to sell supplies, for example, to any alliance which is in war. So you can ship the goods there, as it will help that alliance to buy your good first, and they will give you more preference, of course. But the catch to it is that you will have to incur the caravan loss that takes place. So it all depends on you whether you want to post it right next to uh, like the nearest trading post, or you want to post it on a trading post that is more convenient for you and from where you think that people will definitely buy. So if I want to post at Tripalum, I'll then click on sell. Then I don't want any food, so I'll sell around 5,000 food for one electric credit. As you can see, the reference pricing that is shown on the left hand side is not available for me because nobody has posted any food in Tripalum, and it is not showing any of the reference price for all over the galaxy. So when I click on sell, then you will also see that each caravan can hold only 775 goods per trip. So to sell all the 5,000 uh, food to the trading post, the caravan will have to make several trips back and forth for the goods, all the goods to finally reach it. And the listing will be shown only when all the food has been posted. So as you can see, it is like 12 seconds, 10 seconds to reach the trading post, and it is just carrying 775 at the moment. So it will need to make around 5 trips to get all the food posted, and then it is showing queued. So people often worry that what happened to the caravan, is it not transporting my food or is it not buying? You do not have to worry. It is just that the caravan is unloading the goods and it is just coming back, and it will show in transit again. So there it is. And yeah, another thing is that when you post any resource on the any trading post, you have a timer of 24 hours, and if the goods is not sold within 24 hours, then the goods have to be shipped back, or you can sell it at another price. So it will like it is shown on my third that I had sold 10,000 food, but the order got cancelled because nobody bought it. So if you click on it, you have two options. You can either sell it or you can return back all the food back to your base. So I would like to sell it, and for one electric credits, and then you can see that the timer started again of 24 hours. So yeah, then you just got a 24-hour window, and if nobody buys it, you have to uh, do further action. Another thing to note in the game is that you can have 25 orders running, buying or selling at any point of time. So for example, I want to create an order. I want to create another selling order of say 100 food, for example. I want to sell it for 10, and then I click on sell. There I can then, you know, click on any of the caravan that is in works and then click OK. So order will still be initiated. It is just that first the caravan will complete the 5,000 order for 5,000 sell, and then it will go on to the 100. So and it will show you queued, and that is how you can create multiple orders without worrying on whether it will be fulfilled or not. And the best way is to have all the orders you want buying or selling right before you sleep. And if the the trading post is nearby, then you'll have it probably completed by the morning. I hope I covered all the points I wanted to cover. And if you have any other questions related to trade, please do post it in the comments, or you can even ping me on Discord. We got the Discord channel running, and you have the link right in the description. And please do like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.